Hello, people, ladies and gentlemen, chicas and chicos, mujeres y hombres. Hola a toda mi gente. Anyways, let me just get this started and get to the point. So, whew, this month, April, is Autism Awareness Month, better known as Autism Acceptance Month, because I feel like we don't need to be aware of people like me, but we need more accepting of people like me who are different, who are neurodivergent, and who don't fall on that neurotypical scale of doing things that seem different and odd. We are who we are. Anyways, so been officially diagnosed and been coming to terms with a lot of things. For one, I've learned from autistic people who did ABA therapy and stuff like that, and just learning about the harmful practices of that type of therapy and the meaning behind it. And it's like, whoa, what the fuck? I'm kind of glad that I didn't get diagnosed until I was an adult, but at the same time, for that reason, but at the same time, I probably could have gotten help in other ways. But moving on. So there's a lot of things about the puzzle piece and Autism Speaks and other dangerous organizations that do not benefit the autistic community. So now I'm just going to talk about Autism Speaks for a second because they need some attention real quick. The thoughts and beliefs behind Autism Speaks are very detrimental to the autism community, and let me explain why. Autism Speaks is aimed at curing autism. First off, there's nothing to cure. We're perfectly fine the way we are. Granted, we may need some adjustments, for certain things because of our sensory issues and things like that. But there's nothing to cure. It's not a disease. It's a I can't speak. Neurological condition. It's not a disease or anything like that. So, with that being said, boycott Autism Speaks because everything behind the organization is just very detrimental to people like me. Also, the puzzle piece and everything it represents. Please, no, just don't. I understand that people watching this who may have children that are on the spectrum or loved ones that are on the spectrum, they're probably watching this and may feel attacked at some point, but this video isn't to attack you. We know that your feelings and thoughts are well intentioned. This is just a moment for someone like me, to educate those who don't have autism, to understand what things mean to us and how to best help us. A lot of things that are geared towards helping people with autism aren't even created by the autistic community themselves. Like these different organizations that are geared towards helping us are really not helping us. They're trying to make us something that we're not. And there's nothing wrong with being different. There's definitely a lot of pros to being autistic. I notice things that people don't. I have a keen eye for detail. Once I get focused on something that sparks my interest, I educate myself about that particular topic thoroughly. Let's see, there's just so many things. People may say that because I can articulate myself and that I'm verbal and stuff like that, that I can't be on the spectrum. That's the thing. It's a spectrum. With that being said, we all have areas where we struggle with, and then we have areas where we excel. Autism spectrum is not linear. I struggle in some places, I excel in others, and that's just the way we are, and it varies from person to person. Like, you may meet someone that's autistic who's nonverbal, but can do calculus so freaking easy. Now, I don't have that power. I can't do fucking calculus. Matter of fact, I suck at math, but I excel in other things academically, and that is why I did well in school. So I want to talk about some of my issues and how autism affects me. Right now, trying to look at this camera and give eye contact to anyone is really fucking hard. I'm very sensitive to loud noises. I don't like loud. I don't like noise, especially sudden noise. I would have a full-blown panic attack. It fucking sucks. I am very averse to water falling on me. So like if it's raining outside, I won't go out the door. And let's talk about it, because showers, that's water falling on me. The only way I can really deal with taking a shower is if I'm listening to music to help me get through it. Especially if I'm taking a long shower, you know, the type of shower that involves shaving your legs, washing, conditioning, all that stuff. Like that's a long ass shower. So when I have showers like that, I'll just listen to music to help, you know, keep me mellow and at peace. But those are just a couple of things. I hate slimy textures. So it's hard for me to cook, even though I love cooking. I hate touching raw meat with a passion. It is gross. I hate it. It sets me off. Let's see, what else? There's a lot of things I just can't think of right now. But I just wanted to talk more about Autism Acceptance Month, because we're not doing this whole awareness thing. You don't need to be aware of our existence. Just know that we are people and deserve the respect that we give to other people.